Hello everybody, it's me, Rodney, and we are back with part 2 of the tutorial without a name. Should probably give this thing a name, but, well, we just call it basic learning stuff. We're learning stuff. We're learning music stuff. Have a big cup of coffee ready for today. Alright, so if you watched part 1, and I'm hoping you did, because it'll make more sense if you watch this, what we did was we made a simple beat. We replaced the drum sounds in the simple beat, because they were a little dull, with some nastier drum sounds. And then made those drum sounds available. Let's talk about where they're available, actually. All the samples that we're using here, all the sounds are available out here. All right, so will this when we're done. And so that's where you go to get them. So if you don't have the drum loop that we're working with today, you can go right here and get this. And hopefully you will enjoy messing it up, because that's what we're going to do today. We are going to mess things up. All right, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do sort of what we always do. Let's go over here, File, New from Template, Minimal. We're embracing German minimalism. And let's go over here to Basic with a Limiter. We're not going to read a lot of this, but it's how I always kind of like to start these sort of projects. All right, so we have that. The first thing that we are going to do, you see this up here, our tempo. Let's move that up to 150. There we go, nudging it up. Oh, God, it's almost there. Yes, it's there. And the reason we're moving that up there is because our sample is at 150 BPM. As you can see from the way it is labeled, Tutorial 1, 150 BPM. Always try to label them with the BPM, if you're going to, particularly if you're going to share them. Nothing worse than getting something and having to guess. I'm not a good guesser. I can't tell you what BPM something is at automatically off the top of my head. All right, so let's move this now up into our list, playlist, whatever you want to call it. There we go. All right, let's give it a listen. Let's listen to what we did last week. Actually, before we do that, let's assign it a track. Let's assign it track 1. There we go. Because number 1, man. All right, let's give it a listen. Oh no, I can't hear anything. I've gone deaf like Beethoven. Actually, what happens is we're on pattern and we want to be on song. So let's move that over to song. We moved it into our song track. All right, ready? That's what we did last week. Remember we made that? That was fun. You've got one of those now. And you can make as many of them as you want. All right, so today we're going to experiment with really screwing with that, with really messing with it a little bit, with randomness. We're going to randomly assign an effect to that sound. So here we go. I'm going to go over here and I'm going to pick something from my effects list. Select, and what do I want? Vocodec. All right, I'm going to throw a vocoder on this. You could throw anything on this. You could throw distortion, you could throw some weird reverbs, delays, ping pong it back and forth. I'm going to the vocoder because I'm probably not going to get anything I like, and that's good. Or I might get something I like. I might get something to work with, but I'm randomly picking something. Let randomness guide you. If you want to roll a pair of dice, that's fine. Tear up some numbers, put them in a piece of paper, pull it out. I just picked the vocodecs. I don't know what it's going to sound like. So let's detach it first. I like to detach it so my things are up front. All right, so here's the vocodecs. Let's hear, I think this is the default sound. So let's hear how it sounds on the default. That's not bad. You could probably use that for some sort of bass. I'm going to go in, grab the presets. Presets can often be your friend. Somebody worked hard on these presets. And, what we got? Chord, that might be good. Clearer. Oh, let's hear what the chord sounds like. Just, here we go. All right, that's kind of neat. You could actually use that. That almost sounds like people. We turn drums into people. We're some sort of weird alchemy here. There's going to be some group, somebody will be on TV Sunday morning denouncing us. And then that Seventh Victim Society turned them drums into people. That's weird. All right. Oh, you know what? If we can turn them into people, can we turn them into robots? I saw robot on the list. All right, robot. What's that sound like? All right, I think I can do something with that. And the reason I think I can do something with that is basically because it sounds almost like a keyboard track. So what we're going to do, let's make 4 of these. I know what you're saying. Wait, what, 4? I don't understand. All right, what we're going to do is we're going to copy this out. We have 1 bar right now. I want 4 bars of this just so I have something to get a feel from. So let's go over here, and let's go to, where are we going? Oh, here we go. Select this, or you could use Control A. Either one will work. There we go. Control A. And I want to Control C. I want to copy it. Control V. I'm going to paste it. All right, and now the problem, a lot of software does this thing where they don't like to double it on top because they think it confuses you, so they move it over a little bit, so I just have to move it here and straighten it out. All right, I'm going to do another Control A. You can see me moving back on my keyboard here. All right, and Control C and Control V. All right, now we've got 4 bars of that. There we go. Ooh, yeah, that's going to be good. Okay, so Control D, by the way, deselects everything. Doesn't delete it. Don't worry. All right, here we go. Okay, at this point, I'm missing the original sample. It's gone and my heart is breaking. And I think it might sound good paired with this. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go down here. And again, a lot of your software, I'm using FL Studio in this. Just about every DAW should work differently, but it should work fine. I'm only using it for this example because I'm a handsome man. And yeah, FL Studio is the official official DAW of handsome men. All right, so here we go. Let's go over here and we'll go to Open Audio Editor. And again, I'm going to detach it. I feel so detached these days. And I'm going to go to Open. And actually, it's still, is it on my list? It should, oh, here it is. It's still on my list, but if you had to search for it, you could search for it. You could go to File, and where's my load sample? There we go. And mine is out here somewhere in the 7th victim folder, but it's a lot quicker for me if I just go here, and I go down to tutorial. Here we go. Now, I'm going to remove, and we'll talk a little about these later. I'm going to remove the loop points. When I made this, I left loop points on it. We will talk about loop points at some point in all of this. And now I'm going to go to File, Send to Playlist as Audio Clip. Don't worry, you will get all this. If I can do it, you can do it. All right, and we're going to go back. Remember how we copied that one out? We're going to do the same thing for this. Control C, Control V. And then let's stack up a bunch of these. All right, and here we go. Might make it a little bit quicker. All right, and how many more of these do I need? Oh, I got to move it over there so it lines up. Lining these things up. You don't, actually, you know what? If they don't line up, you'd probably come up with something interesting anyway. All right, so this is the combo of the drums, and I'm hoping it sounds okay, the original drums with what we've done with the vocoder. And if I'm moving too fast for you, go back, slow it down, watch these again and again. Enjoy my voice. Oh, that's good. I can do something with that. All right, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to lower that robotic sound, just a little bit, so I get a little bit more of the percussion. By the way, these things here, if you can, only about $100, get one of these. This is a Korg Nano Controller 2, and you can hook it up and you can move everything automatically, which I would have done for this, and we might do it for the next one. You might have one of these by then. You might break into my home and get it. I don't know. All right, so what does that sound like? That's what we want to hear. Yes. I can work with that. Okay, people, so I'm going to take two versions of this. One, I'll give you the 4 bars of the robotic sound, and I'll put that up on the free sounds page. And then below, and I'll also do the combo, so you'll have that to work from. And then what you can do is you can mix and match, and we'll talk about that later. Now, you saw the loop points. A lot of people, when I say a lot, 1 or 2 of you let me know. Let's see if we can add a sample here. Some of you folks complained about we'll do it from the kick drum, one of the kick drums that you loaded. And let's go, let's go here. Sometimes I don't know what I'm doing. And we're going to have to search for it way out here on all my documents and stuff. So you're going to get to see my documents. Should be exciting for you. Where am I? Oh, wait, I'm down here. And some victim, and samples, and drum, and kick. Here we go. All right. So last time, there's one here called number 9. Now, a lot of people had added this. And let me mute these. Some people added these. Take that up to like 7. go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then they gave it a listen, and it didn't sound quite right to them. It sounded like this. Well, we want pattern. That repeating sound. What causes that is the fact that the loop points were, so you can actually, were left on. So you can turn off the use loop points, and you will get a just a single drum sound. So here we go. But if you want to make some glitch, turn those loop points back on, and it's just making the same sound. Turn your loop points. You'll have to take my word on it. It'll make the original sound. All right, everybody. So I'm going to move all this out now. Please send me your experiments. Contact me, seventhvictim@rodneyanonymous.com. Let me know what you're up to, and we'll learn some more stuff together next time. So long.